Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a pretty quick Raye shoes review. I'm going to share with you 2 pairs of flat Raye sandals and 2 pairs of heeled Raye sandals, talk about the packaging, the quality, the sizing, pros and cons, and everything I think you need to know when you're ordering these shoes. So Raye shoes packaging, there's not much to tell. It comes in a simple white box with some metallic gold print on there. It's going to have your authenticity card and a dust bag. And I tend to keep the dust bags just because I think they're nice to have, especially when you're packing, so you can keep your shoes in there so you don't get your dirty shoes over your clean clothes. Let's start with these Raye flat sandals because they're my newest pair. What I liked about them is they're a tan color, which goes with everything. They have a really cute kind of fringing on them, which I just think looks really, really beachy. And then they have a really pretty, I don't know if you can see, metallic gold thread that's just going to look really pretty in the sunlight. So the downside of these sandals is that the insole doesn't have any padding, so they're not going to be the shoes that you'd be going on a long city break and doing a ton of walking in. They're more just ones that you pop on around the pool, going down to the beach, going for a quick lunch, rather than an everyday shoe that you're going to wear all day. And the same with the sole. The sole is very slick, which is really disappointing to me. It has the grip on the heel, but not on the actual outer sole. So you might want to consider having those resoled, especially if you're planning them where it's going to be wet, maybe around the pool or on slick surfaces like tile, so you don't go flying in them. I hate doing these wide angle full body shots for you. I feel like they're so hard to set up so you can see everything perfectly. I feel so far away. The lighting's not as good, but anyway, you need to see the whole thing. Sizing wise, I ordered my normal size in these. I read the reviews. So when you are ordering Raye shoes, please read the sizing. The sizing is their most inconsistent thing about this brand. They're all over the place, but I ordered a 7 in these and they're spot on. Width wise, they're brilliant as well. Maybe if you have wide feet, they might be too narrow, but I think this is just such a brilliant pair of shoes for the summer. And because of the color, you can literally wear them with everything. So these are definitely keepers and they're definitely coming on vacation with me. Another pair of Raye shoes from their latest collection are these flat black Raye sandals. Now where they differ from the other ones is that they have an almost diagonal square toe versus the round toe. And the best part about it is they actually have a padded insole, unlike the hard ones on there. And they also have a grip on the sole, which, you know, I said before, I'm probably going to have these resoled. This you're probably not going to have to do that with. So I really like these. Sizing wise though, like I said, Raye is very inconsistent with the sizing. I had to size down half a size in these. So let's see how they fit. Of course, I read the sizing reviews on this and it suggested sizing down half a size, which I did. And I'm so glad I did because the 6.5 is absolutely perfect on me across the toes, across the width, length to length. They're a really good fit. One of the things I really like about this is that your little toe doesn't fall off the edges. You know, some shoes, the strap across them is too low cut. This one covers your little toe, so everything is nicely in there. They are slightly wide though. They're definitely wider than the other pair. So if you have narrow feet, these might be too wide for you. But I just think they're such, again, a great summer shoe. And these are ones you could walk around in more because unlike the other shoes, they do have that padding on and the grip sole. I also think it's something you could style with pretty much everything all summer, from swimwear to little black dresses to whatever, because they're a versatile color. One of the things I really like styling it with though is something like this. I think the eyelet detailing on this ties in really nicely with the cutouts on the shoe. I think it ties the whole look together. Now, when it comes to Raye shoes and their heels, I feel like Raye heels are a lot more consistent in their sizing. Both of the pairs I have are a size 7 and they run true to size and absolute perfect fit from the length to the width. So these are a couple of seasons old, but I will link the new season below. One of the things I like for summer is a spool heel, pyramid heel, whatever you want to call them. The reason being they're a lot more stable and less kind of like dodgy walking around, maybe cobbled streets in old cities in Europe or beach resorts than a stiletto heel. I just feel a lot more stable in them. The other thing I really like about these is they do have that padded insole that was on the black. The downside of their padding is it doesn't go all the way down into the balls of the feet. It kind of stops in the mid-arch, which is a bit weird. And they also have that grip sole. You can see these are well loved, but it did have a grip sole. So a brilliant pair of shoes. And the thing with their pyramid heel, because it's an awkward shape, they do give you a spare pair of heel replacement caps, so it's easy to have them redone. Okay, let me pop this on for you so I can show you how they fit. So like I was saying, the fit on these is absolutely perfect. They're a 7, and I think they're absolutely brilliant, the fit. The other thing that's really good about them is you notice sometimes straps across the toes can start to dig in, especially after wearing them a long time. I've worn these shoes all day in the heat in summer and I still find them comfortable. They're just a really, really good, stable summer shoe. And I've also stopped packing wedges and espadrilles as much. I feel like they're heavy, they take up so much space. These are a lot lighter and easier to pack, and something in a neutral color like a white, tan, beige also goes with everything. So these are brilliant shoes for the price point. So that's definitely one of the things with Raye heels. I feel like their sizing is a lot more consistent to their flats. Another 7, another perfect fit from the width to the length, and they're still so super comfy. So I tend to travel with both of these. I don't know, I know they're kind of both light, versatile, neutral shoes, but I feel like I wear tan and white with slightly different outfits, and I like to mix and match my bags up as well. So I do tend to like to have both white and nude shoes with me when I travel. So I always like to finish my reviews with pros and cons. So the only con to me really is the sizing. It is inconsistent, so definitely read the reviews. If you're shopping on Revolve that offers free shipping, free returns, definitely maybe consider ordering half a size down, your regular size, and half a size up. That way you can find a shoe that fits without worrying about it selling out. The second thing, which is a pro to me, is I feel like you can get a lot of fashion forward styles on there. The third feature of them that I really like that's a pro to me is I feel like they're really good quality and kind of comfort for the price point. I'm going to link all of the shoes I've worn today plus their latest collection in the description below. If you have experience with them, if there's another shoe brand you want me to review, drop them in the comments below. I love hearing from you. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.